it's going to be cold, and the rut is going to be great.
Nice 10, come out, Jason, some goes around.
I don't care where those bucks are going to come from or where you think they're going to come from. No matter what, they're not going to stop until they get to that downwind side.
Oh, that's a big buck, buddy.
Whether you didn't fill your tag the first go-around or just love to hunt the late season, one thing's for sure. December and early January gives you a great chance at shooting a trophy whitetail. Yes, the conditions are harsher than the early seasons, but whitetail bucks are still susceptible to harvest because one thing is on their mind: food. Another key point of hunting the month of December that's not to be overlooked is the onset of the secondary rut. Approximately 1 month after the peak dates of the primary rut, unbred and young does will again cycle into estrous. This leads to the prevalence of a second seeking and chasing phase. While often not as pronounced as the primary rut, the secondary rut can offer hunters with an extensive opportunity to catch a love-struck buck cruising for does during daylight hours. Weather is key this time of year, and the colder and nastier the weather, the better your chances are. Pay attention to the drops in temperature, precipitation, and spikes in pressure. The Moon Guide is prime for evening sits on food sources for the next few days, especially in areas where the weather cooperates. A whitetail's desire to consume food for the upcoming winter months makes them just as easy to pattern as it was during the late summer and early fall. The late season should be regarded as a prime opportunity to hunt mature whitetails. Don't let the cold and edgy deer deter you from packing it up for the year. Bucks need and will seek out food to put on the weight they lost during the rut and to sustain them for the next few months of winter. That's your golden ticket to tag a big late-season buck. Hone in on where they're feeding and where they're bedding to increase your odds. The 2023 Rut Report is proudly brought to you by these fine partners: Mossberg, since 1919; Taurus, award-winning pistols and revolvers; Pyramid Air, the right products for your needs; Raw Frozen Scents; Habit Outdoors; Forget Genetics; Reveal Cellular Cameras; SpyPoint Cameras; Stealth Cam, and Muddy Outdoors.